Namaste to all students. Khushbu.
Myself, JV'n, Dr. Khushbu Verma, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about chloroplast. This session is related to course Cell Biology of program B.Tech FBT, B.Tech M.Tech FBT and B.Sc FN&D third try. What is chloroplast? Basically, chloroplast is an organelle of the cell and it is present only in plant cells. It has the basic major role in photosynthesis process because chloroplasts have its own pigment which is known as chlorophyll. This pigment is required and must required for the photosynthesis cycles conformation and progression. So we will discuss about the chloroplast organelle in detail here. So as we know that plants form the basis of all life on the earth and are known as producers because plants have the capability to produce their own food with the help of photosynthesis process. Plant cells contain structure known as plastids which are absent in animal cells. These plastids are double membranous cell organelles which play a primary role in manufacturing and storing of the food. There are three types of plastids. First is chromoplast. They are the colored plastids found in all flowers, fruits, and are mainly responsible for their distinctive colors. If we talk about the chloroplast, they are green colored plastid. They comprise of green colored pigment within the plant cell and are called as the chlorophyll. Third one is leucoplast. They are colorless plastids and are mainly used for the storage of starch, lipid and protein within the cell. Now we will discuss about definition of chloroplast. So chloroplast is an organelle that contains the photosynthetic pigment chlorophyll that captures the sunlight and convert this sunlight into useful energy, thereby releasing oxygen from water. So we can say that with the help of photosynthesis process, plants produce their own food and they release oxygen from the water, and this released oxygen maintain the oxygen level in the environment and provide the oxygen to all living creatures for their survival. What is chloroplast? Chloroplasts are found in all green plants and algae, as we have discussed earlier. They are the food producers of the plant. These are found in the guard cells located in the leaves of the plants. They contain a high concentration of chlorophyll that traps the sunlight. This organelle is not present in animal cells. Chloroplast has its own DNA and can reproduce independently from the rest of the cell. They also produce amino acids and lipids required for the production of chloroplast membrane. If we talk about the chloroplast structure, the chloroplast structure mentioning the different parts of the chloroplast, the parts of the chloroplast such as inner membrane, outer membrane, as we have discussed, it is double membranous organelle, and intermembrane space in between these two membranes. There will be thylakoid membrane, thylakoid will be present. Fluid which is filled up in the chloroplast is known as stroma, and many thylakoids will make a stalk. This stalk is known as granum. This is the structure of chloroplast. Here we can see that this is the organelle of chloroplast. It is double membranous bound structure. Outermost membrane is outer membrane, and this is the inner membrane, and the space in between these two membrane is intermembrane space, and fluid which is filled up in the chloroplast is known as stroma, and single stack is known as thylakoid, and when thylakoids arrange on each other and make a proper stalk is known as granum. Chloroplast has their own DNA. DNA will be circular in nature and they will have their own ribosomes. So you can say that chloroplast is autonomous organelle. They can produce or they can replicate by their own, and they can produce their proteins by their own. So this is the sum up of this organelle details. And this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, JAYOTI VIDYAPEETH Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.